Get the coins for the players you want at MUT Reserve. Use code MILLION for 15% off. What's up, everyone? This is $1 Million MUT here again with another video. And today, guys, I'm going to show you all the best abilities to use on defense. Now, this is going to be an updated video. You guys have been asking me for a while to get another ability video out. I know in the past you guys have got a lot of feedback on the past videos. So I wanted to get this out to you all as soon as possible. Now, keep in mind, guys, now we're going to do defense today. I'll get an offense video out shortly after this one. But keep in mind, now this is on new gen. Now, on the old gen, abilities, I would say, are different. If you guys don't know yet, double or nothing doesn't work as well on the new gen as the old gen. I'll get into that in a second here. Before that, guys, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. Also, put a like in the video if you like this video. And don't forget, turn on your bell notifications. That way you're notified when videos go live. Also, guys, go check us out on Instagram, $1 Million MUT, and on Twitter at the MD MUT. I want to say I appreciate all the support. Happy New Year, guys. We're in 2021 now. We're going to be getting some content. We're going to be getting Team of the Week next Tuesday. In fact, we're going to get 2 weeks of Team of the Week. And also, we got some promo coming this week. I'm not sure exactly what it is yet. And then also, we got the playoff promo coming soon. Team of the Year coming. A lot of things coming, guys. So we should get a lot of upgrades to some players that are needed. Also, we got NFL honors coming up, which will be like the MVP, Defensive Player of the Year. I'll do a video on all that shortly. We still got time for that, but I'm going to do a video for you guys on that. Real quick, guys, on Sean Taylor. Now, I had on Sean Taylor, where is it? I had secure tackler right here. You can see it right here. In fact, let me refund it before I forget it. But I had secure tackler on him. I took it off because I did some adjustments. Secure tackler is one of my favorite abilities, guys. I'm going to tell you right now. Secure tackler and one other ability, which I'll get into that in a minute. I got universal coverage on him. Now, Sean Taylor doesn't really need any abilities. He plays very well. If you guys have him powered up, you probably already know that. To me, he's one of the best safeties, if not pretty much the best all-around safety, tackling and coverage-wise, in Madden 21 right now in MUT. But anyways, guys, so I just want to give a heads up on that. Now, the reason I got universal coverage on him is because it gives him that X in the field. Now, sometimes, guys, it's all about mind games, to be honest. You guys know in the new gen, the coverage is terrible. In fact, a lot of people are complaining about that. Supposedly, they're doing an update for that. We'll see how that pans out. Hopefully, they don't make it worse or do something and then have another issue. But anyways, guys, so it makes it seem like he has something on him. Now, if he does get an interception or something like that, he goes ahead and gets that activated. So that's a good thing. And then, guys, we got Lawrence Taylor right here. And what we have on him, guys, is no outsiders. Now, if you guys recall in my past abilities videos, I've been using no outsiders for quite a while now. And it's been working really well for me. I think no outsiders, to me, it's one of the best abilities on your edge rushers or your if you're running a 3-4, your outside linebackers. It really comes into play, guys. Now, on new gen, just like always, running is a thing. A lot of people are running, especially with all these running backs in the games now. As you guys know, these power backs like Bo Jackson, Derrick Henry, really good back. I mean, his speed is pretty low unless you're rocking the Titans theme team, but he always falls forward. Really good card for new gen. But no outsiders, guys, gives that edge sometimes. Now, sometimes it works better than others, but just considering the fact if you're going up against it, me, myself, when I go up against it and I'm running, if I see a no outsider on one side, I'm going to try to flip the play to the other side or maybe run something up the middle or probably change it up a bit just because I don't want to take that chance that he breaks through the line right there and then I got to cut it inside or something like that. So, just to give you the heads up there. So no outsiders to me works really well. Now, I had no outsiders And this is what I want to go over with you guys because it's very important you guys understand this. Edge threat, guys. I had this and no outsiders on Lawrence Taylor. Now, if you guys seen my best team in Madden, I kind of talked about it vaguely. Guys, edge threat is not working on the new gen. I don't know what it is, but it's not lighting up. Leave a comment below. Let me know if it's working for you guys. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't see it light up. In fact, some plays I just sit back just to watch it, just to see if it gets activated, and I haven't seen it get activated. Now, I did have double or nothing, so I got out of edge threat and I went to double or nothing and no outsider. Now, double or nothing, it's pretty good. It's not as good as the old gen, but it's pretty good on the new gen. That one I did see light up. You know, it's 2 AP points. I didn't want to use 4 AP points on just one player, especially a player that, you know, is rushing off the edge. You know, I usually like to go with one or the other. Now, if we have a cap increase, I'll probably add something else to LT because he's going to be a top outside rusher for a while. But just to give you guys the heads up there, if you're looking for someone to rush and help you stop the run, I would go with double or nothing instead of edge threat. Okay, so just a pointer there, guys, because it all depends how you run your defense. Now, I run a lot of big dime, so there's certain ways that I want it, especially on big dime. People are going to try to run against it, so that's why I do what I do. Now, if you're more of a person that runs, you know, a different defense or something like that, you might want to go with double or nothing on Lawrence Taylor or your edge rusher or outside linebacker. And then, guys, Ted Hendricks, just real quick, good player. You get no outsiders on him for 2 AP as well. We got Ed Reed here. Ed Reed, to me, plays very good. Now, I don't have no abilities on him. As you guys know, for safety now, Acrobat is 2 AP points. So I don't use that on him. In fact, I haven't even used that on him before. I only use Acrobats on my corners, which is 1 AP. Acrobat is a really good ability. That's another one there. Like secure tackler that I like, Acrobat is up there with probably my top 3 abilities, which I'll go over the other one in a moment. But guys, I got the same thing on him. Universal coverage, so he's going to have an X on him. You know, to people, he's going to be activated or he's going to have some ability on him. And then, guys, I got Steve Atwater, which I think is a great safety, guys. If you guys are looking for a really good safety that can stop the run and has good coverage, Steve Atwater plays really well. His pursuit is great, 94. His play rec is really nice. His tackling is 97. Speed is 95. His zone coverage is 97, and man is 90. His block shedding is also up there, too. It's 79, guys. I mean, it's a really good card. Hit power, what was it, 95? Let me go back to it real quick. You guys didn't see that. His hit power is, 95. I mean, really good. If you want to use him as your sub linebacker. Now, what I have on him, real quick, I forgot to go over that, is reinforcement. Now, this here, if you get an interception that activates, I try to get superstar abilities that can activate the most for me. That's how I play the game. Just a little pointer there for you guys. So more often than not, I'm going to get an interception before I get 5 hit sticks or something like that with this avalanche or something like that, especially with the same player. You know, an interception is more common for a safety, your sub linebacker user, especially a corner, you know, that can jump the route or something like that. So reinforcing, that's an ability that could get activated with tackles for loss, or it could get activated with interception. So to me, it's a really good superstar ability because of that. If he does get activated, I mean, he's going to play the pass or the ball a lot better, and probably the receiver is going to drop the ball most often than not. And then, guys, Rod Woodson, who I think is one of the best all-around corners right now as far as stopping the run and coverage. I got Acrobat on him. Now, I said that before. Acrobat I use on my corners. Now, let me say this. If you guys are rocking a, and I want to get to that ability real quick. Where are you? If you guys are rocking a defense where you play some man, you know, you got really good defender, something like that. One step ahead, guys, is one of the best abilities on corners. The problem with it is 3 AP points, but now, I mean, if you wanted to load up your secondary with just one step ahead, and play man all day and use your sub linebacker. I mean, you got to be good with your user or something like that. You know, you can use it on 4 players now. It's a 12 AP cap. So you can put it on 4 of your corners. You can put it on 3 of your corners, 1 of your safeties. You can even put it on sub linebackers. I think Isaiah Simmons, I think, gets it. We'll check now in a bit. I know Jamal Adams does. I know a couple safeties get it. I think, does the DK Metcalf out of position? I'll check it now. I have him. But anyways, guys, 1 step ahead. So I just want to throw that out there. 1 step ahead is a really good ability. A lot of people are using it on safeties. I want to go over that real quick. Is mid zone KO. Now it's 2 AP for Rod Woodson, but let me go back to safeties here. Mid zone KO. Right now, there's a thing going on that it activates no matter the zone coverage you're playing. Where is it? Mid zone KO right there for 1 AP. So this ability is really, really glitchy right now. I will say that. Is it going to get you the interceptions? I haven't seen that. You know, I tried it out. To me, I mean, if you have it on 1 or 2 players, it's great. There's a lot of people just using it all over their defense. I mean, it reacts to the ball better. But to be honest, I haven't really tried it enough to see it. I mean, let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about that. But yeah, guys, so mid-zone KO. That's another one if you want to use. Then we got Dion Sanders here. With Acrobat. I mean, guys, corners with Acrobat, I mean, it's almost a must at this point, unless you're rocking 1 step ahead or something like that. You know, you want to get Acrobat on your corner, especially for 1 AP. In fact, guys, you can use some of your cornerbacks at safety. For instance, Rod Woodson is a great safety because of his block shed and his tackling and all that you could use with 1 AP Acrobat if you did want to put another Acrobat at safety. And then, guys, I got Troy Vincent here. Now, the reason I got Troy Vincent activated with Acrobat 2 is because when I run big dime, he is my corner that goes outside, and I bring Rod Woodson into the slot. So I just want to give the heads up there, and that's why I have him there. I do got Calvin Johnson here going over here. I did have universal coverage on him before, but he's not really seeing the field. To me, his speed right now at 94, you know, I just need that speed right now. I mean, his play rec is great. His zone coverage is amazing. I mean, I've played people that play him. He plays really well. But this is not about players right now. This is just about abilities. And then, guys, Warren Sapp. Warren Sapp, I know they got that new that defensive tackle. I can't think of his name right now. Buffalo Bills that came out. Warren Sapp is just playing amazing for me. You know, when I replaced Aaron Donald with him, because I had Aaron Donald with inside stuff, I was kind of skeptical about it because Aaron Donald is always a beast of a card. In fact, he'll probably get Defensive Player of the Year, and if he gets that card, I mean, that card is just going to be amazing. But when I got Warren Sapp, I mean, he really impressed me. I mean, his power move was over 90. His finesse move was over 90. His block shed is 98. I'll get that to 99 really soon. His speed is decent. I mean, I rock inside stuff on him. I mean, he's a big guy, so he's going to help stop the run. And also, he could provide, believe it or not, some pressure on the quarterback. In fact, he's gotten sacks for me. So anyways, guys, yeah, Warren Sapp's been playing really well. So if I use like that Kyle Williams, there you go, that's his name, that defensive tackle, I mean, his finesse move is really low. You know, I like that finesse move too, just to get in there on that pass rush or something like that. And then, guys, Michael Strahan, which I think is an amazing card. I mean, if you guys don't got this card, if you could afford it, I mean, this is the card you want. 91 speed, 93 acceleration, but, you know, we're not talking about that right now, guys. The same thing with him, we got no outsiders. Now, there we go. I forgot to say about the ability. Inside stuff, to me, is one of the top 3 abilities. I don't care, you know, what no one says. Inside stuff is really, can be really glitchy sometimes. I have it on Warren Sapp, back to that, and he plays amazing with it. I did have inside stuff on Michael Strahan, and I put him outside, which you'll see now. I got him as my rush end, and it works really, really well. In fact, I'm thinking of switching back to it because it does activate anyways. But no outsiders. What I notice about that, it makes the runner come in and cut inside more. So I'm kind of in a situation where I would love to put inside stuff and no outsiders on Michael Strahan, believe it or not. And that's maybe what I would do once we get another cap increase. I don't know. I'll probably change things around. But there you go, guys. Here's another one that I got no outsiders that you could also go with double or nothing. if you're if you're looking for more of a pass rush or something like that. I mean, he gets in there regardless, just like LT. Now I noticed Strahan gets a little bit more in there than Lawrence Taylor. I don't know why, but he does play against the pass a lot better. And then guys, we go to the sub linebackers, which is probably one of the most important ones. We got Isaiah Simmons as our user. In fact, we got 2 users. And right here again, guys, we got secure tackler. One of my favorite abilities, like I said before. I think it's a great ability, especially when you got these Derrick Henrys out there, these Bo Jacksons that are breaking tackles left and right. Secure tackler, I mean, it's going to be a difference between gaining maybe 2-3 yards or gaining 10-15 yards if they break a tackle or a touchdown. Tackles are important, guys, believe it or not. I mean, you always have those plays where they break that tackle and then they got that wide open green grass ahead. And then DK Metcalf, who's my user right now, secure tackler on him. There you go again. And then here we go, guys, mid-zone KO. So what I try to do with him is I try not to user him. I just let him run around the field. But if I do want to user him, I could get on him, and he has that secure tackler, which I enjoy, and I think it's a great ability right there. And then guys, right here, like I said, Michael Strahan outside. We got Warren Sapp with inside stuff in the middle. Lawrence Taylor with no outsiders. Now, if you're running a 3-man rush, like if you're running a 3-3-5 or a big dime or something like that, there you go right there, guys. If you wanted to put inside stuff on Michael Strahan, because most likely they're going to try to run up the middle on you, you can do that, and it will activate. It works really well, in fact, unless they do the read option or something like that, which doesn't activate inside stuff. And then, guys, let me show you right here what I have, just to show you guys. So we have Michael Strahan with no outsiders, Acrobat on Dion, no outsiders on LT, universal coverage on Sean T, Acrobat on Troy Vincent. Now, when I took off the 2 double or nothing, I don't know if I said that already. When I took out the double or nothing for Lawrence Taylor, I added the 2 points to Troy Vincent, and I added the mid-zone KO to DK, just to give you guys a heads up. Acrobat on Rod Woodson. We got reinforcement on Steve Atwater. We got Warren Sapp with inside stuff. We got DK Metcalf with mid-zone KO and secure tackler. Ed Reed with universal coverage, and Isaiah Simmons with secure tackler. Especially as the user, you want to make sure you get that tackle. In fact, I was even thinking of going to Tackle Supreme, which gives you unfakeable and secure tackle. But anyways, guys, I hope this helped you guys out, especially those of you on New Gen. And I'll talk to y'all real soon. I appreciate all of you.